Hi there. This is Debbie Goodrich of Flight Club Foundation, and I've been president since we incepted in 2013. And we were invited to talk to you guys about clubs. And in our case, we are a flight club, is what we began as. And we offer 2 different locations to fly birds in 4 times a month when we don't have COVID. So that's kind of how Flight Club Foundation started. And we began as an invitation-only flight group that we just kind of meet up as a bunch of friends to socialize parrots. And as the area kind of started losing clubs in our area, we noticed a stronger need for Flight Club to step in. So we opened it up to an open membership where you can come to either a Seattle-based, like north of Seattle, location to fly in, or a location in Tacoma to fly in. And each location has 2 different fly days, one on a weekend and then one on a weekday, and same thing with Tacoma. So that's kind of how Flight Club started, but Flight Club does a lot more than that. As we gained membership in flying and socializing parrots at different locations that we had to change and move to throughout the years, we ended up getting enough funding and things like that to create our very own expo. So we created Seattle Parrot Expo, and the first one was in 2013, and we're now going on our 8th year. So we're really excited about that, and it's a national event, and we've now gotten several grants to help run Seattle Parrot Expo, which is amazing. We have seriously awesome support of our local city, Auburn, here in Washington. And so we get to do some other awesome things as a result. So not only do we get to fly in international speakers and experts about parrots and parrot care, but we get to feature all kinds of exhibitors and stores and support them throughout the year. So not just at the expo. So things that Flight Club Foundation does is that we've joined in parades. We have taken and helped out people trying to recover their birds. We've helped go and train birds for no price at all to help people keep their birds in their homes. We have housed and rehomed, just last year alone, was over 25 birds that we've placed into homes, and all kinds of really cool things that we do with that. When COVID hit, we manufactured and donated a little over 100 to 200 masks to hospitals when they had no masks. We did that. Also during COVID, we became a humane society where we actually stayed as a frontline runner to get animals necessary veterinary care and necessary food and supply. So we did a lot of that. Plus, of course, we do the education, which is the, the advocacy education kind of thing that we do. Yes, a lot of it kind of spurs from my for-profit, which is Parrot Ambassadors, but what we do as a nonprofit is not an official show like I do with Parrot Ambassadors. Instead, we kind of show these guys off as a meet and greet where you guys can talk to them at different events. Like, say, for example, we have Pepalooza coming up on May 22nd. Then we have a garage sale fundraiser, and then we sell jewelry online as an auction for another fundraiser. We help people out with their veterinary care. We've been known to do that. When it gets to be just a bit too much, we donate to help that. We've donated over $6,000 to help different charities across the world, help keep parrots wild that are wild. And of course, lots and lots and lots of supportive care in trying to recover birds. That's actually kind of where we're beginning to really end up focusing a lot of our volunteer time has been in trying to recover birds should they fly away, and offer lots of advice for that. So, and we do a lot of recoveries every year on that one. So I hope that you guys just kind of get just a taste of the importance of having these bird clubs in our area. We have another bird club that we support, which is the Olympic Bird Fanciers Club, and they're the only remaining bird club out of the 6 bird clubs we had just in Washington State alone, about parrots anyway. There's only us and Olympic Bird Fanciers left, and Webb's, after they started in 1972, and they no longer have an active club anymore. They just have a dead website, like a linked website kind of thing, and that's it. So We really hope that people keep continuing to support clubs because they really do provide great things. Homes for parrots, a network of people who have the same passion. So, and don't necessarily have another agenda. We're not a rescue organization as a club. We're not, anything like that. So we're just a bunch of people who have like minds that are trying to get together. Now, obviously, with Flight Club, we've advanced some of our stuff where we're now a humane organization, but we really don't have like a direct facility. So this video is brought to you by my backyard and my outdoor aviary that I have for little Quetzal here and Miss Echo and some of my other guys. So I hope you guys enjoy seeing all the wonderful clubs of the nation, and please support them. They are super critically important to keeping us going, to keeping vendors going, to keeping breeders going, to keep conservation going. When it comes to parrots, without clubs, we really don't have as much unity that we really need. And so I hope you guys support any of the wonderful clubs that are out there as we have in the years that we've been operating. So enjoy this wonderful presentation and have a good night.